I'm going to now turn our attention to multiplication of rational algebraic expressions. If it's possible, it's a good idea to simplify the things that you're multiplying first. It's not necessary. You could go ahead and multiply and then simplify. But if possible, go ahead and simplify each one of the factors that are going to be contributing to the product. If I look at the first factor here, the thing that I'm multiplying, I can see that I've got x to the fifth and x to the cube, x cubed in the numerator. This is equivalent to having 5 factors of x in the numerator and 3 in the denominator. So I can simplify this to 3x squared. What's happening here is if I looked at the numerator, there's 5 factors of x, and the denominator has exactly 3 factors of x. And because they're factors, I can simplify those, and I'm left with 2 factors of x left over, so that's gone. I can do the same thing with my y's. However, there's going to end up being more factors of y's in my denominator. So when I cancel here, because there's 7 factors of y in the denominator and 3 in the numerator, I'm going to end up with 4 factors of y in my denominator. And I'm going to multiply that by, again, 10 and 9, there's no common factor, so it is going to be 10 ninths. I'm going to end up with a single factor of x in the numerator, and I'm going to end up with a single factor of y in the denominator. Now, if I write these all together as product, right, to multiply 2 fractions, we're multiplying the numerators to get the numerator, and we're multiplying the denominators to get the denominators. And when I do this, I get, what is it, 30x cubed over 18y to the fifth. Now, one of the things that I've kind of masked is there was a common factor, actually a couple common factors in the numerator and denominator. And you can see it if you just look at the numerical components, right? 10 and 9. 9, of course, is 3 times 3. 10 is 5 times 2, and I'm multiplying that by 3 over 2. So when I do that, I can quickly identify the common factors and eliminate them. So I have a common factor of 2, once I make this a product, and I also have a common factor of 3. Now, of course, I could just look at my answer that I have here and decide that I have a common factor of 6. Both the numerator and denominator are divisible by 6. When I do that, I get, of course, 5x cubed over, what am I left with here? 3y to the 5th power.